I'm gonna talk to you about sex. Yeah. This week's question comes from my website. Homegirl asks, is it weird that I have fantasies about having sex in strange places, like on the kitchen table or outside in the rain or on a park bench? Are there any places you would recommend having sex other than a bed? There's my bed. So I guess there comes a time when we have to ask ourselves, is sex elsewhere really that exciting? The answer is yes, it definitely can be. And no, it's not weird that you think about elsewhere. That being said, there are legal implications about having sex in public places that I am stating right now that you're not allowed to blame me when you are caught boinking in the library. The important thing to remember about sex outside the bed, what am I doing, is that it's not as comfortable as bed sex, so you need to be prepared. So here is Joe's semi-reasonable list of places to get nasty and things you might need there. First of all, there are some people who like sex in and around bodies of water, like the pool or the shower or the tub. But these places, you will need a silicone-based waterproof lubricant because water can actually dry up other lubricants, and the last thing you want to be in your zones when you are doing it is dried up. Also, I feel the need to inform you that male juices react differently when wet, and homegirl, you do not want to get that in your hair because you will never get it out. Secondly, you could have sex in the car, but not while driving. There's not much room in a vehicle, obviously, so for this instance, you're gonna have to tweak up your position. You might experiment with reclining the seat and having someone sit on top. The diagrams do not get much more scientific than this. You are welcome. Thirdly, you might find that sex in the woods is fun. Right out that window there's some woods. Not that I'm propositioning anything, I'm not. If this is the case, you need to worry about keeping dirt out of both your nooks and your crannies. Bugs can also be a really big turnoff, so you gotta make sure to keep them ants out of your pants. Oh, Joe, that joke was so clever. You have been waiting your whole life for this moment just to make that joke. Good job. And then if a bear or a mountain lion comes, you're probably gonna die. Fourth of all, the kitchen can be an interesting place for sexual relations. First of all, you need to be careful not to break the kitchen table. And if it's made out of wood, you gotta watch for splinters. Oh, ouchies. If you plan on getting nasty on the kitchen countertops, you gotta make sure they're clean because some hot sauce in the juju really burns. That gives a whole new meaning to the term fire crotch, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, wink. Nudge. Ooh, I don't wink very attractively. I could go on and on, but in my online research I found a variety of other places people have enjoyed sex. Places such as closets and tents and golf courses and laundry rooms and fitting rooms and airplanes. I'm pretty sure that those public places are illegal, so you will go to jail. The moral of the story here is to use your best judgment, and unless you're Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling, people probably don't want to see or hear you having sex. So be respectful and obviously always be safe. Cuckoo! The end. Yay, aren't you happy you're subscribed? If you're still subscribed, I hope you're still subscribed. As usual, you can leave questions for future videos in the comment section or on my site at cupofjoeshow.com. And I will see you guys Wednesday. Ooh, gross. Ooh, oh, I thought it was coming again. It did not have, oh, come in again. Joseph, focus.